Hello, how are you? So this is day 2 of my 100 tips in 100 days. And for those who don't know me, I'm Sabine. I was born in France. I lived abroad for the last 20 years. And I've studied abroad and then later on worked in the UK for many years. Lived in Germany for a little bit, then lived in Spain, and now I'm living in Argentina. And today I wanted to talk about Argentina. So this is the place where I've been for the last 8 years. I have done a lot of different things since I've been here. Starting working with the local companies, decided to set up my own business and my own website. Decided to work as an independent contractor with different companies here in Argentina and abroad, and also got involved with the French Institute here in Rosario. And what I wanted to talk about today is one of the things that I've learned in Argentina, which is resilience. There's one thing that really amazed me when I got here, and something that I had never really experienced before, which is the capacity that Argentinian people have to overcome crisis. It is a country that has had so many different crises in the last 100 years, that there's a country that has been, Argentina has 200 years of history, and probably half of it has been going through different crises. And one thing that really amazed me when I got here was how resilient they are and how quickly they recover from whatever crisis is going on, whether the economy, the job market, whichever case you put them through, they will recover. And it's just amazing to see how it doesn't affect them. It really leads to my second point, which is the reinvention. So you would just would not believe how many people I've met in the last 8 years that have studied medicine and they work in a completely different environment as a photographer, or they've studied architecture and they're yoga instructor. You can, whatever path that you would think that person would do, because of what they've studied, and life got in the way, and they decided to, no matter what happened, they just change and do something else. And many of those people are actually really happy with what they're doing, and that really impressed me at the beginning. And today, for instance, I was speaking with someone who's a sommelier who's also studying law, going through law school, and it's just the variety of people that you see and their experience, their work experience. And they don't, unlike we do, I would say, in Europe, where you study one thing and that's what you are and that's what you feel that you have to do for the rest of your life. And here, they obviously are having to go through different crises. You really have to reinvent yourself. So that was my tip for today, which is resilience. So if it's not something that you're familiar with, I really recommend you to look at how you are able to apply it to your own life, and not seeing crisis in the same way, and just see, well, maybe it's just a step to move on to something else and something better, obviously. So yes, that's going to be my tip for day 2, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye bye.